You in any of these shaded regions, specifically this blue, because if you are under a winter storm watch. From Arizona to Virginia, 19 states, including millions of Americans, over 2,000 miles long, are under winter storm watches. These will likely get upgraded to winter storm warnings, even blizzard warnings for some. This is all due to a winter storm impacting much of the U.S. this weekend. It's bringing cold air, it is bringing rain, freezing rain, ice, and snow. Starting as soon as Friday, you will start to feel those impacts. This is a probability of minor impacts, so even just the slightest bit of disruption to that infrastructure and travel. Those darker red areas, the higher confidence. Then we go into Saturday, widespread impacts across the country. Sunday, we're talking about the East Coast still. And into Monday, portions of New England still dealing with minimal impacts. Everyone wants to know what precipitation they're getting. Snow, ice, rain. While over the last 24 hours, we have seen a shift in data, this is still kind of the best guidance to give you. That blue, snow, that purple, freezing rain, ice, green, rain. Accumulations also still all over the place, unfortunately. I wish I had better news. I'm talking rounds and rounds and rounds of snow in some places. Places on the southern portion of this snow trajectory, couple inches, but some half a foot up to a foot of snow is possible. What's really concerning is that freezing rain and ice potential. Again, exact accumulations are really hard to forecast. This is what one computer model is showing. This is the Euro. Sometimes it's more accurate than the GFS. If this does verify, this is a crippling ice storm for the state of Texas and continuing eastward. Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, into Tennessee, Kentucky, North Georgia, that Atlanta area, South Carolina, North Carolina, into Virginia. I say this is a big deal because it is. When we're talking about those southern states getting that chance of wintry precipitation, they don't have that infrastructure that more northern states do that get this wintry precipitation more often. When you have a very large snowpack on the ground, that actually makes your temperatures stay colder longer. Wind chills are going to be feeling well below freezing in those teens, single digits, well below zero in some places, feeling like -40 in those pink areas. Whatever your Apple Weather app says, delete it, don't listen to it. Accumulation amounts will vary just depending on how intense bands of precipitation are. That's just how it works. Don't go out and start panicking, but be prepared. Be proactive. Limit your travel this weekend. Stay home. Friday afternoon, there could be school cancellations, probably going into Monday, even Tuesday as well, pushing it for some places. Trust your local meteorologist. Trust your local weather forecast office. Make sure you and everyone you know is staying weather aware and prepared before this major winter storm.